Good afternoon, everybody. We have received news from Keller Williams International that the website we are currently looking at, our Market Center WebOffice, will be going away next Friday. That impacts us in several very important ways. The first being, this is where we keep our calendar so that you know all the events that are going in our office, you know what classes are coming up. We also have a fairly extensive vendor list on here. These are people, service providers that you have added to this list over the years who have impacted your real estate business. If there's somebody on there, or perhaps several vendors that you want to stay in touch with, you need to log on to the Market Center WebOffice and capture that information before next Friday, because that will be going away. The calendar, however, will be going to a new site. And I know a lot of you also use this feature right here, send email. You use it when you need to fill your property room shifts. You also use it when you have new listings coming up that you want people to know about. So the way that we communicate with you through our calendar and our email will be changing to a new platform, and that's what I want to take a few moments here and show you, that new platform, so that you are up and ready to go and you don't miss out on any important information. So if you will just log in to www.kw.com and then scroll to the bottom of the page. That's where you're going to put your login information. I know some of y'all have not probably logged into this site in quite a while. That's alright. If you see the little red button that says login, right next to that is a link that says forgot password. If you click that, you can put in a little bit of information and either have your password sent to your Keller Williams email address on file or to KWMC26, which is Trent, and he can retrieve that information for you and give it to you. But today I'm logging in as Terry Casemeyer. She has been gracious enough to let me use her login information so that you can see through an agent's eyes what this site is going to look like. I'm going to go ahead and log in now. And here is Terry's page. Yours should look similar to this, and over on the left-hand side, if you scroll down just a bit, you'll see a gray box that says Communities. We're going to click on the very last link there. This is the My KW MC26 Intranet. For everyone's convenience, we're just going to call it the MC Intranet from now on. And this is the site that is replacing the WebOffice. This is the new platform. When you first log in, your page is going to look a little different. I took a screenshot a little while ago. This is what you will see. And I need you to make sure that two things are correct here. The first being your primary email. Some of you have set up your Keller Williams accounts many years ago, and your email preferences may have changed since then. So this is a great time to update that information. tcase@kw.com is Terry's preferred email address, so that's just fine for her. And down here, I also need you to make sure that your daily digest is active. This means you're going to get one email a day that's going to recap everything that's going on in our office with classes and announcements and posts. Cut down on a lot of those emails you were receiving from the WebOffice. This is going to be just one convenient place that you can find everything. If both of those things are great, we're going to click on the yellow button. If you need to make any changes at all, just click No, Make a Change, and go ahead and follow through with that. We're going to go back to Terry's page now. So once you have made any changes that you want to, this is what your page should look like. We are going to, before we skip ahead, over here on the right hand side you'll see our calendar. You can click on View Calendar and you'll have a full screen shot of that, and you can see all the different events that are coming up. This calendar will show you things that are going on in Austin as well as in our Market Center, and you'll see everything in orange will be strictly related here to the Keller Williams Clear Lake office. The great thing about this calendar platform is that you will now be able to register for classes online. So you don't have to come into the office and sign up on our KW Now board. You can actually come over here and RSVP online for any events or classes that you want to take with us. We think that's pretty convenient. Okay, so how do you communicate with everybody now that that website's going away? If you click on Associates. This is especially true for those of you in the property room. I know this is a key communication tool for you. Once you click on Associates, there's a blue box right down here that says Send a Message. Go ahead and click there. And this is now our new email tool. You can click Add Recipients, and then you have several options here. You can email people individually. Just start typing in their name and their profile should appear. Or you can email a group. Now, as of right now, the only group that we have access to is the property room. I am working to get a couple of more groups uploaded, so be on the lookout for the prayer chain so you can make individual prayer requests. And I hope to very soon have one there for you so that you can just email the office as a total group. But for right now, all that we have access to is the property room. As soon as we have more access to other groups, I'll let you know. So we would add that group and then come down here to the bottom and say update recipients. So now if we needed someone to take our floor time shift, we can email everybody in the property room just as you've been doing, and then you would click send message now. So what do you do in the meantime until we have more groups up there so that you can communicate with everybody? Let's go back to our start button for just a moment. And if you see down here, this is more of the social media platform that some of you are familiar seeing, especially if you're frequent visitors to Facebook. This is kind of your homepage. This is your news feed where everything comes in. And there are different types of posts that can come into this news feed. We have office posts that will actually be information that's sent to you just from the staff here. And there's a place here for you to make associate posts. This is where I'm going to encourage you for right now to let us know about any upcoming listings that you have. If you have an open house need, any other information that you want to get out to the office, I'm going to encourage you to make that through a post until we have that office email feature enabled once again. So if anyone has any questions, please don't hesitate to knock on my door, come see me, send me an email. I will do everything I can to help you get up and running on this platform because once again, we are under a really tight deadline. Next Friday is the cutoff for our old site. So we want to make sure everybody has the ability to stay in touch. The important things here are that your email address that you want to be contacted at is updated in your profile, and that you know how to make a post and get onto the calendar, and also to email the property room if that's something that you're involved in. So again, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to give me a call. Hope you have a great weekend. Bye-bye.